All right, so jumping on here today to talk about this. This is a holster that US Duty Gear sent me a while back before I actually got my XC in. I had ordered it, and that wait was excruciating, but everything's finally here. So talked to them, and they sent it out for some T&E stuff. If somebody didn't tell me, or if I didn't know that this wasn't a Safariland holster, it would be tough to just figure that out. If it had no labels and stuff like that on it, you would think that it is Safariland. It's of that quality. The setup that I got is the X300U optics cut for the XC, and I'm super impressed with this holster so far. It has the same 3-bolt pattern that Safariland runs. US Duty Gear took that stupid 15-degree cant out of it that everybody's using, aftermarket stuff to delete that with the cannibal UBLs now that Safariland has, and then the adapter plates and all that stuff. So this was a good move just to do it as a straight neutral cant right out of the box. It's QLS compatible, and it runs, as far as I can tell, the same bail as Safariland stuff. The action is really smooth on it. It deactivates exactly the same as any Safariland holster that I've ever used with a bail. It does not. It's just SLS style for as far as Safariland terminology is concerned. This reminds me of like the old 6280 series that Safariland produced back in the mid to early 2000s. It has the inside. It has a little bit of a suede lining just for a little bit of abrasion protection for your gun, but honestly, for duty guns, if anybody's running duty guns, who cares about that? The one thing it doesn't have that the Safariland stuff has is the Cheeto cover. It does not have. It's not cut or doesn't have the pivot holes or the D10 holes for the Cheeto dust cover, but half the guys I know pull those off anyway because they get snagged on stuff and they end up breaking or falling off. I actually have for a 320 my duty. Let's see if it's on here. Yeah, you can see the Cheeto cover is completely marred up from my front sight that I had to fit and trim to be point of aim, point of impact at my designated distance, and the front edge of that Dawson sight is pretty sharp, and it absolutely digs in there. And every once in a while, it will dig in enough that it'll actually foul my draw. So I'm not super disappointed that this holster doesn't have the Cheeto rain cover. But overall, the construction and quality of this holster has been awesome. I've been playing with it for, a couple months. The fit and finish is fantastic. The molding is fantastic. There's no rattle. A little bit of fore and aft rattle, just a little bit, but like the 7 series that a lot of my guys are running at work for our duty guns. Man, they sound like a fucking band of maracas coming down the hallway. And a lot of them have complained about it because that new 7 series with the screw together design has no tension adjustment like the old Safariland's 6300 series and this US Duty Gear stuff. The only gripes I have about this is I always punch this out on the Safarilands just to keep, I can't tell you how many times I've done a handstand before I started using QLS. I did a handstand on the range to try to get a brass casing and that kind of stuff out of the bottom of the holster. But overall, fit and finish quality on the US Duty Gear stuff is absolutely fantastic, and I cannot give them a more enthusiastic thumbs up. So if you are looking for a combination that Safariland doesn't make, like a 5-inch 1911 with an RDS and a light, give US Duty Gear a look and see if they make the combo that you're looking for. They have some kind of off the ball combos, and give them a shout, give them a check. Thanks, guys. Later.